Today, my viewers, she has built her life with great dedication and effort. Another amazing story, come on. Let's all listen to this story. If you haven't subscribed to us before, please keep subscribing. So let's go to the story. In this story, we meet a small child. His name is George. He was very urban. This child has seen his father's interest in watching and enjoying cricket since childhood. It is because of that interest that our George has been fond of this game since childhood. The school that George went to is a very small school and he did not give up on his goals. Our George did not forget to play with his friends during school. It was not enough to go to just school, because the school where George was a small school. So he was also interested in continuing his studies without mistakes. George is working hard for his bar exam. He will be able to win brilliantly and take a small step forward in his life. He gets a scholarship to go to another school from our old school. This will enable him to move forward for his passion. George is involved in the training activities of his new school's cricket team, but no matter how much he was interested in training, the children of that school who trained with him did not like our George that much, because George is a child of a poor family. Because of this, George has to face many harsh experiences in the early days, but our George is so friendly and funny to him. Even then, he did not stop his journey. George showed his talent in training. He got the school cricket team. He gets a chance to get together. George's father is able to fulfill his child's desire by collecting hard-earned money and buying his child's sports equipment. George is able to play the first match he got with all these things that he got from his father's hard-earned money in this school-level match. Our George is able to show his all-round skills as well as those who came there. Josh's father is also smiling from the side. Josh's team is able to win in these small matches with their team feeling due to the talent of their team players. They are able to bring the small trophy to their schools. George was very happy because of his team's victory. Along with the praise of the school children, George is doing his training and he is dreaming about his future. George was very interested in bowling. It was to get a good knowledge about the ball's movement when hitting the ball. George got a good grade from the school he got. When he left school, he became a prominent figure in the school. George worked hard to reach his goal, and he got a cricket club based on his skills. The trainer here knows a lot about our Josh's skills. Let our George go before his coach while teaching many things. George is learning all this the right way by listening and eagerly, but the people of our George team do not like George very much. If you look at why, because the trainer spends time with George, the people of the team did not consider George that much. One day, our George team got an invitation for a cricket tournament, and it was an opportunity for the team to be happy. It is to show their skills before going to the first match of the tournament. The people of George team are getting ready. Our team can bowl to the third man. Even then, the opponent team manages to get a good number of scores. When George bowls about 2 balls in his innings, George gets hit. He directs the ball with a good knowledge of how to deliver the ball to the batsman. Our friend in George team misses that ball, but in the next ball sent by us, George manages to take 1 wicket. The people of Josh's team understand when they get great happiness from this. Let's make George a part of our team. Then as a group we will work as a team with the right minds. They will be able to give a good match to the opposing team. Now our George's team is going to hit the ball next. George enters the field as the 4th player and misses the first ball he receives without realizing it. When he had a good understanding of how to hit the ball again, our George hit the next ball very hard with his bat. The opposing team couldn't even imagine what they were doing on that day. George showed the maximum skill with his bat to everyone in all matches. George together with his team will be able to win at the end of all the matches. He will be awarded as the best bowler and man of the match after a while. George's social media skills were stirred up after that. He can play for his motherland. George has been working hard for this for a long time, and finally he will get the opportunity to play on the international level, which was his dream, because even though his child lost his mother when he was young, Josh's father stood aside and encouraged his son to take part in the competition. As a father who took care of his child and made him cry, George will get together with his team and show their best skills, and they will be able to win the match. At the end of the match, when a speech was held with our George media agencies, George says that as a thank you to everyone who helped him reach this state in his life. For those of you who have been listening to this story, I have to tell you how to overcome your life with such a beautiful positive feeling, and join us by subscribing now. Think of your kindness as helping another person to rise up. Then we will meet in the next life story.